Miguel Carrasquillo was living his dream as a chef in New York and then in Chicago. A devout Catholic and native Puerto Rican, Miguel was the oldest of 3 children. In 2012, at the age of 31, and after a series of headaches, Miguel was diagnosed with an aggressive and deadly brain tumor called glioblastoma multiforme. He underwent agonizingly painful treatments to try to cure the cancer, but it continued to spread throughout his body.
Every day we have to deal with pain. Every day we have to deal with different symptoms, headaches, back pains, electric shock all over your body, convulsions, seizures.
Miguel's horrific ordeal prompted him to urge lawmakers nationwide to pass laws giving terminally ill adults the option of getting a prescription for medication that they can decide to take to end unbearable suffering and die peacefully.
I spent in the last months of my life because people need to know that you have the option of that. I want the option to choose how I want to die.
Saber que mi hijo se me va pronto, sea de una manera u otra, porque no se trata de lo que a mí me gusta, es lo que realmente él quiere, y yo lo respeto.
In its final weeks and days, Miguel became a voice for Latinos, especially in his native Puerto Rico and former home states of New York and Illinois. I met Miguel in March 2016 when I traveled to Puerto Rico. We were so excited to finally meet each other after so many months of video chats, phone calls, emails, and texts. "Bahati," he yelled. My heart broke as I saw my young friend, yet so frail, walking now with the help of a cane. Our connection was instant. It's as if I had known Miguel all my life. He hugged me so hard, and I didn't want to let go. Miguel's story was featured in People in Español weeks later, and he became a household name for journalists overnight. Reporters called me at all hours of the day. They couldn't wait to speak to Miguel, but he was just so tired. My phone rang early that Sunday morning, as it often did. "Hola, Miguelito," I said. It was not Miguel. It was his mother, Nilsa. Miguel had just died. Miguel died on June 5th, 2016, but not the way he desperately wanted to, peacefully, without suffering. He was only 35. Latino support for medical aid in dying has dramatically increased since Miguel advocated for this end-of-life option. Thanks to the advocacy of Latinos like Miguel, Dan Diaz, civil rights advocate Dolores Huerta, activist, actor, and director Edward James Olmos, and Mexican actor Mauricio Ockman, today, 69% of Latinos nationwide support medical aid in dying.
Quiere que lo dejen morir. Hace 4 años fue diagnosticado con un tumor cerebral incurable.
Latinos identified with Miguel because he was one of us. We saw Miguel as a son, as an uncle. We saw him as our cousin, our brother. Latinos saw Miguel as our friend, and we came forward in support.
Since Miguel's death, 6 states with a large Latino population have either passed or introduced laws to authorize medical aid in dying: Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, New Jersey, and New York. Latino lawmakers are sponsors of legislation in 4 of those states: Arizona, Nevada, New Jersey, and New York. And more Latino organizations throughout the country are coming forward in support.
It is a taboo about Latinos to talk about that option because people are scared of what people are gonna say or they're gonna tell. I'm doing this because people need to know that you can make your own decision how you want to live the days of your life.
Porque yo estaba criada en que Dios da la vida y Dios la quita. Pero a raíz de la educación que mi hijo, que él fue el que me la dio, yo aprendí que no. Si tú tienes una enfermedad terminal, que ya sabes que tú no vas a vivir con medicamentos, que vas a estar postrado en una cama, deben permitirle que esa persona pueda decidir qué hacer con su vida. Mi hijo no tuvo el privilegio, no tuvo la oportunidad.
Although Miguel is no longer with us, His mother carries his legacy by advocating for medical aid in dying laws nationwide, and we continue the outreach to the Latino community. It's a promise I made Miguel.